Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Let me just get this mic set up correctly. Wherever you are in the world right now, welcome to the 467th episode of the Hospital Podcast. So yeah, I want to give a massive shout out to everyone that's in the chat right now, everyone that's listening on Apple Podcasts, flipping Spotify, YouTube, Facebook, wherever you are right now. I hope you've had a wonderful week. I hope you're ready for some new drum and bass, some old drum and bass. And talking about some older drum and bass, I'm going to kick things off with an absolute classic from Comics. This track is called I Have You. And yeah, it feels good to be back. Thank you once again to absolutely everyone out there that has sent messages of support for this podcast. We love doing this, man. So yeah, let's go. Yes, people, big salute to everyone that's locked in currently in the chat. It's good to see you guys again. Right, coming up next, I've got some new music from the incredible Galaxy. This is off their new EP, By Design, and this one's called Dreamers. Yeah, to everyone locked in the comments, let me know where you're looking in from. I see Norway, I see Russia, I see everywhere, man. Yeah, big salute to everyone locked in from the UK, locked in from Turkey, locked in from Iowa, USA, Fresno, California. That's amazing, man. And can I give also a massive shout out to one of my favorite labels on the planet? I can see you're locked in the chat. Big up Critical Music, big up Badger, Kazra, all the guys there, man. You guys are smashing it. And yeah, I mean, I play so much of your music, so can I have some more, please? to the Washington crew. Big up 23 Janelin from Hurricane Alley. Love that, man. And you know what? I can hear some Spanish, and I can hear some Spanish. I can see some Spanish and some Russian in the chat. Unfortunately, I speak neither of those languages, so yeah, that's something I need to learn, right? Right, coming up next, some music from the incredible Mike Kiss. This track is called Tonic. Let's roll.
Shoutouts, blowing up the hotline, requests and rewinds, weekends and weeknights, driving around the city to find a signal that we like. My brethren had a cousin in London who used to send us high tapes off radio somewhere. We used to listen till the tape wore out. We'd imagine what the studio was like. What a time to be alive. Going out to the 615, to the 213 and the 409. Texting your message.
So yeah, everyone that's locking on right now to the 467th episode of the Hospital Podcast.
Antennas we tied down. Pirates of air waves that play what you.
Hope you guys are all good out there.
Rebels on rooftops. Antennas we tied down. This is High Rise FM. We control the blend. Hit us on the hotline. Shout out all your friends. Serving the community. Good vibes and unity. Turn it up loud if you remember how it used to be.
High Rise FM. We control the blend. Hit us on the hotline and shout out all your friends. Serving the community, good vibes and unity. Turn it up loud if you remember how it used to be.
Yeah, you know the crew already. You're in tune to High Rise, the late night show. Yeah, just ringing ladies. We know you're out there in your negligee, you're just putting on your slippers and now give us a shout. We got some songs for you right now.
Right, it's time for a Hospital Classic.
High Rise.
It wouldn't be the Hospital Podcast without it. So I'm going to look at the chat right now. I'm going to give some massive shout outs. Big shout out to Hyper Eagle, representing the UK, Matthew C4, Bobby Dines, Ava Raffinson. Cheers from Iceland again. I apologise if I butchered your surname. I didn't mean to. Carbonated, Cryptomedic, my guy Cryptomedic, big ups. King K1295, good to hear from you guys. Big up Drew, big up Ed Bratby, big up Atmospherics DMV, big up Eric Lavery, and yeah, to every single one of you guys in the chat. Thank you guys so much. Do me a favour, if you can name this tune, well, that just means you're an absolute legend. So let's go. Yeah, big salute to Atmospherics DNB. He correctly called this track Glitch by Logistics. So yeah, man, big up. And yeah, speaking of tracks, like always, if you've got music and you want to have a chance of it being played on the podcast, please send your music to dubsfordegs@gmail.com. Okay. Yeah, no, I know a lot of people were quite disappointed that Hospitality Weekend in the Woods wasn't able to go ahead. That was for a multitude of different reasons. But luckily, we had Hospitality Southampton that went off over the weekend. It's nice to see that events are still back. We're still smashing it as Hospitality. It's so good to see so many great faces down there. And all I can say is that if you still love drum and bass, keep coming to our shows. We've got a fantastic range of club shows to basically enjoy during rave season. So yeah, I can see in the comments, I know it really did hurt, but Hospitality Weekend in the Woods will be even better next year, I can imagine. I'm going to switch it up a little bit right now, yeah? So this next track is from an incredible artist called Kimian Law. It's off his album Uaminifu, which is Swahili for loyalty or like togetherness, which I really, really love. And this track is called Morpho. So yeah, something different. Check this out. Yeah, I really, really, really love this track, right? Am I looking in this camera, George? This one, right? So yeah, Kimian Law is an absolutely brilliant artist. He's someone that is really, really in touch with his like kind of ancestral background and his heritage. And Ueminfu, sorry, I should know because I kind of speak Swahili myself, is Swahili for loyalty. And everything that he writes, it kind of comes across like his feelings really come across in all the music that he creates. And so I'd really, really suggest checking him out. This track, for people that are just locking on, is called Morpho. It's by Kimian Law. So yeah, check it out.
find my peace, help me find release. Help me find some ease, help me find my dreams. Look, yo, help me find my peace, help me find release. Help me catch the beat, cause since you're gone I'm feeling weak. And I'm not liking all the tweaks, rewriting things, not watching when I sleep. I don't get that much, don't stress too much, just find it hard to rest enough. Settings tough, so listen up, find your place and live it up. The empty space and fill it up. Settings tough, so listen up, find your place and live it up. The empty space and fill it up. Help me find some ease, help me find my dreams. Help me choose a side, without your guidance can't decide. When I'm wrong, not changing sides, then you pulling out the ties. Still need to see you with my eyes, to know you're close, I'm feeling inside. Just sit and watch the skies, can tell the truth apart from lies. Still filled with hope, still living broke, still your voice so I don't choke. And until we meet again, I think we know it's not the end. I need your strength, so please just send and try and guide me through these bends.
Right, someone's just asked, can you spell that Swahili album from Kimian Law? I believe it is U-A-M for mother, I-N for November, F-U. Uamanifu. Yeah? Uamanfu. So this next track here,
help me find my peace, help me.
It's featuring an artist called Basil MC, and it's by an artist called Jack B. This is actually for a compilation called Headspace. So salute to Marisa and Pixis. These guys have been absolutely smashing it. They're putting out music and raising money for mental health. So I really respect you guys for what you're doing. And this track is special, man. Salute to Headspace, man. Right, welcome to the 467th episode of the Hospital Podcast. It's time to switch things up a little bit. Let's go. Yeah, man, let's hype it up a bit. Obviously, absolute classic from Paul T, Edward Oberon, and Serum, called Take My Breath Away, straight into a track by an artist called Hoax. And this track is called Crowd Control. Let's go. Let's go. Big salute to everyone in the chat. Mr. Max Johnson, I've seen that you've asked a very, very important question. Waiting for a refund, unfortunately, for Hospitality Weekend in the Woods. Please speak to the guys at Hospitality. It should be coming. If it is a fest ticket thing, it may have to go through the bank. Unfortunately, I know when an event gets cancelled, unfortunately, there's so many different hoops and things that you've got to sort of jump through, and I really, really am sorry for that. But just be well assured that you will get your money back. And next year, 2023, Hospitality Weekend in the Woods, no matter where you are around the world, please come and party with us, because trust me, it's going to be long overdue.
A dog who bites everything can only be words to entice, I kill him with the vibe. Kill him with the vibe, but we are kill him with lyrics. Brace on yourself because you can't stop this. If a man get rude, if a man try this, box you in your face like say me a Will Smith. Ride on the rhythm like a lyric of a Rick. The flow sound tight, the flow sound sick. When me touch mic, you can't ramp with it. Make the gal them shock out, man, jump and twist. Kill them with the vibe and we are kill them with the lyrics. Brace on yourself because you can't stop this. If a man get rude, if a man try this, box you in your face like say me a Will Smith. Ride on the rhythm like a lyric of a Rick. The flow sound tight, the flow sound sick. When me touch mic, you can't ramp with it. Make the gal them shock out, man, jump and twist. Kill them with the vibe. When me pan the rhythm, just watch them flashlighter. Represent your people and remember, Mikey Dread say roots and culture. So me tell them, kill them with the vibe. 2 Degs microphone, that's enticer. Bringing you the vibe where you like. Every time I'm designed to provide the delight. Watch me kill them with the vibe, yo. Kill them with the vibe. When me pan the rhythm, just watch them flashlighter. Represent your people and remember, Mikey Dread say roots and culture. So me tell them, kill them with the vibe. That's enticer. My roots dig deep, yeah, deep within the streets. I paint pictures like graffiti with my speech. The whole entire globe I seek within my reach. Bon appetit, let's eat, it's a feast.
So yeah, to everyone asking for names of tunes and certain things like that, at the end of the podcast, what I'll do is I'll make sure that I put the track list in as usual. And of course, if you have any questions about the track list, you're more than welcome to hit me up on Instagram, and I can try and help you guys out if I remember it myself, of course.
Slick Rick, so fresh for the culture I spit. It's dark as the abyss, similar to Zorro, but I'm marking it with this. X bring the gift like life. Words to entice, I kill him with the vibe.
Kill him with the vibe. When they pan the rhythm, just watch them flashlight. Represent your people and remember. My kid Red say roots and culture. So me tell you, kill him with the vibe. 2 Degs microphone that's enticer. Bringing you the vibe where you like every time. I'm designed to provide the delight. Watch me kill them with the vibe. Kill him with the vibe. When they pan the rhythm, just watch them flashlight. Represent your people and remember. My kid Red say roots and culture. So me tell you, kill him with the vibe. 2 Degs microphone that's enticer. Bringing you the vibe where you like every time. I'm designed to provide the delight.
Yo, this beat is nuts. I'm gonna let this tune roll out for a little bit because this is one of my Percy's right now. This track is by 2 of my favorite artists, Waze and Unglued. It's called Take 2007. And yeah, you've got to check this one out, man. This one's a heater. So yeah, big salute to everyone that is locking in, locking on. You are locked into the 467th episode of the Hospital Podcast with myself, Degs. And yeah, keep sending me your music, people.
obviously I can see in the chat that we're talking about, you know, like some great days and some great memories. I'm really, really interested. I just want to ask you guys a question if possible. And to the people that are watching this after the fact as well, we'd be really, really interested to hear the answer to this. What is your favorite memory of drum and bass, or what is like your favorite rave, your favorite location? It doesn't matter where it is, whether it's in Brazil, whether it's Helter Skelter, whether it's Concord 2 down in Brighton, whether it was Stratford Rex back in the day. I'll be really interested to hear. So yeah, drop some comments in the comment section, and I don't know, there's not a prize or anything, but it's just like we're all learning, right? So we've got State Palace Theatre in NOLA. We've got Milwaukee out in the States, or Sanctuary from 93, 95. Someone said Degs doesn't seem old enough to remember Helter Skelter. I only remember it because my older cousins used to go. And obviously heard some of the tape packs, and unfortunately it would have been somewhere that I would have loved to have been raving, but I'm only 33. I'm getting a little bit old now, but yeah, unfortunately it was a little bit before my time. But yeah, to anyone that went to Helter Skelter, oh my God, you're so lucky. Right, we got something new from Justin Hawks. Wow, Dreamscape, Slamming Vinyl. These are some classic names, man. Incredible stuff. Electric Castle in Cluj, Romania. That is a festival I've always wanted to play, like desperately wanted to play. So I'm hoping at some point we can make that happen. We've got Tabernacle in Atlanta, Diesel Boy, AK1200, Groove Rider, Danny the Wild Child, Phantom 45 in 1998. Wow. Guys, you're making me want to go raving, man. Incredible stuff. Yes, Boomtown, Dreamscape. Yeah, man, Jesus, these are some great names. Boomtown is an amazing time for D&B. My only live D&B experience was your show in Charlotte. Kristen, my friend. Thank you so much, bro. I really, really hope I didn't let you down. But I enjoyed spending time with you, my friend. You're an absolute legend, honestly. Big up yourself. Right, Justin Hawks. Brand new Fred B Audio Scribe. And yeah, Mr. Christopher makes a really, really good point. Any which way works if it brought you to here at this point in life. Mate, I should get that tattooed on my arm or something, man. That is a real philosophical piece of knowledge right there, my friend. Big up. And yes, if you've not been to see Fred V before, you really, really need to see him. This track is called Lose Yourself Again. It's a collab with an amazing artist called Audio Scribe.
Whatever you find, just that you might lose yourself again. I'll be there all night and day. If you lose yourself again, I pray that you don't, but if you do, just know I'll be right ahead. So you won't lose yourself again.
Yeah, huge salute, to Audio Scribe and all the disabled D&B producers and ravers. Alexander, you make a great point, my friend.
I'll be right ahead.
I'm gonna bring it back, 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 It's in my life. Where did you go? I just don't know. I just don't know. Oh, now that I'm home, in truth I know. In truth I know. It's in my life. Where did you go?
And you know what? It is the Hospital Podcast, right? So I've got to play a tune from two absolutely amazing hospital artists on this podcast. They're from Russia. They're Bop and Subwave. This track is called Escape From You. It's genuinely one of my favorite tunes in the world, man. So yeah, let's go.
Escape from you. Escape from you. From you. Escape from you. From you.
days is all you do. 4 days is all you do.
Yeah, big salute to Graphics. This is a track by myself called 4 Days, Graphics Remix.
But my conscience is there. I put in the work. It wasn't working. We know that was unfair, but I kept it 100 whilst you switched the gears. 4 days is all you do.
Big salute to Logistics, man. What an absolute tune this is. This is jungle music. Big up UK Penguins, man. I too miss London Lek. You know what, speaking about London Lek, I've actually been jumping back in the studio with him really recently, and we're making some music again together for the first time in a little while. He's definitely on top form right now. So all I can say, when it comes to London Electricity, watch this space. The guy is an absolute legend of drum and bass music. He's, of course, the godfather of Hospital Records, and he's got a lot of special things to show you guys very soon. So yeah.
I only try to make you
What we doing right now?
Okay. So I reckon it's that time, George. But before it is that time, I'm just going to answer a quick question from Hyper Eagle. Eagle, sorry. Can't really seem to speak today. It's just been a long, long week. It says, Degs, do you reckon Hospital Records would let you do an old-timer mix, like OG jungle bass? That is absolutely a fantastic idea. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to give you all the credit for it because it wasn't my idea. So massive shout out to Hyper Eagle. That is a fantastic idea. So we'll make sure that happens in, at some point this year. I'm going to put something together, maybe get the knowledge from a legend of jungle, because I think that will probably help as well. I love jungle music, but, I'm 33. I wish I was around during the Dreamscape, the Helter Skelter. God, you guys had such an amazing era. But before I rabbit on for too much longer, it is time for that moment in the podcast. So let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, all the people around the world, it is time for the Degs Exclusive.
That's right. So yeah, the exclusive time.
Craving that part of me, touch of an angel. I drown in the pendency, bringing me close to giving in. My eyes linger, visions of what could be. See my own creation, can't fuck with me. Sweet poison numbing my brain, walls breathing, whispering, fixated, changing my ways. It's getting too much, I need a break.
So yeah, this track is from the Caracal project, Bunshin, and an amazing vocalist called Road. This track is called I Need a Break. The reason why I played this as the exclusive is because it's like something a little bit different. It's something that I'm not really used to playing on this show, and yeah, man, I really love this, man. So I'm gonna let this roll out for a little bit. The Caracal project, Bunshin and Road, I Need a Break. Amazing stuff, man. This is absolutely beautiful. So unique, man. Wow, what a tune. another track from Kimian Law. Something again very unique. Let's go. Incredible stuff, man. It's really is something special. Honestly, I think Kimian Law is an amazing producer. So yeah, if you're not a fan of Kimian Law, please, please, please go check his music out. And not only is he an amazing producer, an amazing DJ, he's a really, really nice guy as well. Got a lot of time for him. So yeah, let's go.
Down with the sound of the old school vibe. Old school, old school.
Okay. Remix or original? Let's see. something from Whiny. Unfortunately, we have reached that time. Hospital Podcast, episode 467. Thomas asked, am I doing shout-outs? Well, guess what, Thomas? Big salute to you, my friend. I'm just going to say hello to everyone in the chat. Big up King K, big up Todd, Vertex Recordings, Atmospheric, D&B, Andre, I think that's how you pronounce it. Big up Eason, I hope that's how you pronounce that too. Thank you so much for your love and support. Mooley MC, everyone that is in the chat, Hyper Eagle, including yourself, my friend. So I've got one tune left. But, you know, if you've looked into this podcast before, you know I'm just massively lying about this. This track is genuinely, and I'm going to let this whole thing play through. It's like 5 minutes, 5.5 minutes or something like that. So you can't quite get rid of me yet. But this is one of my favorite drum and bass tunes of all time. This is actually one of the tunes, again, that I was really inspired by and really wanted to become a vocalist after hearing it. Not because there's any vocals on this, but just because of like the piano and everything. Do you know what? I don't want to ruin it for you guys. My name is Degs. This has been Hospital Podcast 467. Thank you so much for everyone in the chat. I'm just seeing a few comments come through. I'm MC Barry McCoconut. Big up Barry McCoconut, man. You're a legend. Big up Andy Garcia as well. And yeah, this track is called Is Anybody Out There by BC and Spy. And yeah, Hospital Podcast. Let's go. Big up Nathan, man. Barry, man. Big up Barry, I'm not saying it again.
I get under city lights.
This really is a throwback, man. It's a beautiful piece of music. Salute to BC, salute to Spy, and salute to everyone in the chat right now. Let's go.
I get under city lights.
Salute. All right then, party people. I'm going to end on something a little bit different, just to switch it up, just because we did this a couple of weeks ago, and it seemed to go down really well. And so, you know, playing something a little bit different, and there's nothing wrong with playing stuff that isn't drum and bass sometimes. Just before I go, I just want to remind everyone that if, of course, you have any music that you want to send me, I know I keep going on about it, but people do join the podcast at different times, is to send it to dubsfordegs@gmail.com. And it's literally as simple as that. Email address is always open whenever you want to send me music, and if I like it, I'll play it. Simple as that. Unfortunately, I haven't got enough time to get back to everyone and sort of give feedback and advice, but absolutely, if you catch me in person at a rave or anything like that, you're more than welcome to ask me a few questions. And yes, so this last track is from one of my favorite hip-hop groups of all time, and it's called What's Golden. I'll let you guess the artist. But yeah, Hospital Podcast 467. Thank you so much, guys, and I hope you guys enjoy this.
Check it out now. I work the pen to make the ink transform on any particular surface the pen lands on. I care if it's hands on. What's the beef? The coolie high code chiefs, high post techniques. I drape off poetic landscapes and shapes. Illustrate the paper space off the pens that paint. Then design what habit National Geographic or magic with tailor-made status and plus flavor that's automatic.
We're not falling, we take it back to the days of yes, y'allin'. We're holding on to what's golden.
On the stage, I rage and I'm rolling.
We're not calling, a shot calling. We take it back to the days of yes, y'allin'. We're holding on to what's golden.
On the stage, I rage and I'm rolling.
Melancholy, mundane, sauteed, a hot flame, big rings, fat chains, they all quest for the same. No name, huge fame, strictly new to the thing. We stay true to the game and never bring it to shame. We tight like dreadlocks, a red fox and ripple. We pass participles and smash the artist in you. The saga continues. This I won't get into, cause there ain't enough bars to hold the drama that we've been through.
Yo, we still the same with a little fame, a little change in the household name, but ain't too much change. We in the game, yo, but not to be vain. I refrain from salt grains to season up my name. We entertain for a mutual gain from close range, steady aim. My drum at your head to hit the brain. I'm labor ready, roll scholar for the dollar. Work for mines, pay me by the hour.
We're not falling, we take it back to the days of yes, y'allin'. We're holding on to what's golden.
On the stage, I rage and I'm rolling.
We're not falling, a shot calling. We take it back to the days of yes, y'allin'. We're holding on to what's golden.
On the stage, I rage and I'm rolling.
Music, that music, new music, that music, new music, that music, new music, that music, new music,
Well, it's the
verbal Herman monster, the word enhancer, sick of phony mobsters, controlling the dance floor. I'm in them dark places, catch you when you stark naked. Your heart races as we poke you for your chart spaces. That taunt tastes me bringing these hot styles through. Some of you bum a few cheers from shock value. Word power can plow through acres of cornfields. Paragraphs cut like warm steel, perform ill.
We're not falling, we take it back to the days of yes, yawning. We're holding on to what's golden.
On the stage I rage and I'm rolling.
We're not falling, a shot calling. We take it back to the days of yes, yawning. We're holding on to what's golden.
On the stage I rage and I'm rolling.
Thank you guys so much. Big up everyone that was enjoying Jurassic 5 at the end. And we will see you in a couple of weeks live from the Hospital Jungle for episode 468. Salute to everyone. Be good to each other. Spread love to people. And I'll see you next time. Cheers.